Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be doing the rest of the Fields of Mistria demo. So in the last video, we only did day 1. So we're going to go ahead and do day 2 and 3. Good morning, Lisa. When I was here the other day, I noticed something suspicious about this tree. I believe it's covering old stonework. Good morning, Island. Just inviting yourself onto my property. As head of the Historical Society, I thought I'd investigate, but this old bark is proving to be surprisingly tough. Let's go Historical Society. That is to say, Errol, Trithia, and Oleg. When he can remember. I'd be delighted if you joined us. I think I need a moment. Why don't we try? I don't really care what option because they're both about the same. But let's go ahead and try. Oh, by all means, here, you can have my axe. Okay, so we just got a 1 axe. But maybe we'll see if we can knock down this tree. Oh. Okay. Looks like we got it and the stump. Incredible! This is a statue of Calderus, the mythological guardian of Mistria. Our ancient ancestors used to worship statues like this one. What an incredible find. Shame about the head, but with a little help from the newest member of the Historical Society, I think we can see him as good as new. If you would, Lisa? There we are. Don't you just love that sense of achievement? I believe that reconnecting with Mistria's past is the key to our future. This has been a most productive morning. Thank you for all of your help. Please keep the axe, and do let me know if you stumble upon any intriguing archaeological finds yourself. Okay, I don't know if we necessarily will, but we'll see. So we have an axe now, which means that we can go ahead and chop wood, which could actually be kind of beneficial for the garden area down here. We can go ahead and kind of like clear that up a little bit. So maybe let's just go ahead and do that. See if we can collect some wood from this. There we go, a piece of wood for crafting. Okay, so it looks like there's a few other little pieces of wood around here. So let's just go ahead and we can chop them. But like, I think this is going to be one of those very like highly played games online. Like with content creators. Visit the museum. As the curator of Mistria's Museum, I'm delighted to share we've unveiled a series of tiered rewards to encourage donations to our collection. Please stop by the museum west of town at your earliest convenience. Errol. Okay, well, I just got rid of a bunch of things I could have donated, so that's a little unfortunate on my end. But I also did say I wanted the money out of it, so I guess that's technically my fault. Okay, so I still don't know my way around the map, but we did just get a snail. Oh, it looks like I can harvest these berries. So these are wild berries used in a variety of cooking recipes. And I can harvest this as a lilac. It appeared to have a little museum thing above it. So let's just go ahead and maybe head up here. Okay. But it looks like it's a rainy day today. It is a Tuesday, but we're gonna come over this way, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is the way to the museum. Again, I am still brand new to this. I don't know the map that well, but we're going to hang out. We're going to figure it out and see what we can get up to with the rest of this demo. Alright, so I already have a snail, so I don't need to catch a second one. I just want to see if there's anything over this way, like flowers or anything like that. I know the museum's like up, but I don't currently see a whole lot of anything. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. I don't even see like any fish there. Okay, well, let's just come over here and we will go ahead and head to the museum. I have gone the wrong way again. Oh boy. Okay, come up here. There we go. So let's just go ahead and head in and see what Errol's up to. Lisa, welcome, welcome. I assume this is about my letter. I mean, yeah. Excellent. In my talks with Lord Island and Lady Adeline, they entreated me to concern myself with objects from antiquity, as well as to use the museum to showcase the many unique specimens of Mistria. To wit, if you could bring me not only your archaeological finds, but also plants, insects, and fish or of the region, I believe together we can create a museum that's one of a kind. I will display the items that you donate to visitors from far and wide can appreciate what Mystery has to offer, and do not think we would be ungrateful. There is a generous reimbursement policy. Do I want a museum tutorial? Not really, but I may as well take a look. Open the menu by interacting with the ledger. Put the item you want to donate in the donate box. See which set your items went into and how close those are to completion. Museum wings of the ledger. Tooltips to see if an item belongs to a set or not. What do you say, Lisa? Can we count on you? Let's get digging. Splendid. As an official surveyor, let me give you a small... I clicked that too fast, so that was my own fault. Alright, well, we just got a little bit of money for that, but we do have some stuff that we can donate. So let's go ahead and do this. So we have some flowers that I'm just going to put in here, and then some forageables. Apparently the snail's not one of them. Oh, okay, so it looks like I'm missing one flower and 3 forageables. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I don't know where any of these things go to, unless maybe you have to finish something or it's, not available in the demo. But that is still, pretty cool. And I accidentally just used my power again. So that was my fault. I absolutely did not mean to do that, but here we are. I'm gonna come up here and harvest these berries again. And then part of me is tempted to take a look at the mines. I don't know if that's going to be my smartest idea, but I'm tempted. So I think we're gonna go ahead and just take a look. I want to see what it's like. So let's go ahead and descend. Okay, so here's kind of what it looks like down here. And okay, that's pretty easy. We got some clay. Used in a variety of crafting recipes. And it looks like the ladders are, pretty big that you can't really miss them. But I do want to just go ahead and collect a little bit of more stone. I'm just kind of curious to see, like, if it's always going to be stone or not. Okay, let's just clear up this whole area. Now there is, I'm seeing, it looks kind of like copper to me across this little, like, hole in the ground. I just don't know how you would get to it. I don't think maybe we're able to. Maybe that's going to be like a future added thing for the full game. But there we go. We went ahead and we collected everything. But yeah, so there's no way for me to like get across here by any means. So I think we're just going to come over here and descend instead. Okay, let's go ahead and keep this going. Hit as many rocks as we can to see if we can find the next ladder. Hello, what is this little mushroom dude? I understand he's like a little monster, but like, do I have to hit him when he's up and walking and not when he's tucked under his little like mushroom cap? Because every single hit that I've put on him is a 0. Okay, but he only comes towards me when I'm not facing him. Huh. Okay, that might take me a little bit to figure out, but it's okay. So, it looks like there's a bug over here that I want to get to. I'm assuming it's probably going to be something special if it's in the mines. So, mine click it. Rare upper mines click it. Okay. And then I also saw that we have like a kind of little slimy dude over here, but I also kind of just want the copper. There we go. We got some copper. And let's go ahead and just indulge in a little bit of combat here. Okay, so we got sap from the slime as well. But, okay. I at least, got to experience a little bit of some combat to know how that goes. It looks like we have a forageable down here, a shadow flower. Okay. So it looks like we might get some museum stuff down here as well. I am honestly falling in love with this game every single second I play. Like, I feel like it's just so good. Okay, let's just go ahead and keep on mining. I'm going to take as many resources as I can get. Not saying that I am going to be able to, I did not mean to throw that. How did I do that? But not saying I'm going to, like, craft anything. But I just think it's a good idea. But okay, so I think I'm out of energy, which is a little unfortunate. Do I? Oh, I have some berries, don't I? Okay, let me move my berries up here so I can go ahead and eat them. Just because I want to see if this little, like, X on the floor means anything. Alright, let's just go ahead. It's not giving us a whole lot of energy with these berries, which, I get it. The wild, they're not going to be, like, a whole lot of help. But I'm just curious to see if this X means anything. Is it not? Oh, okay, never mind, it does. I was using the wrong tool, but we got some copper out of that, which is cool. So let's just go ahead and keep this going. Now, I don't know if I can break this giant rock or not. I have a feeling I probably can't. So maybe we'll just go ahead and go back up. We are almost out of energy anyway, so it's probably not that bad of an idea. And then we'll just come over here. It looks like we have a couple of things we can harvest. We have some chickpeas and a daffodil. Alright. But I think we're going to head back to the museum, donate the stuff that we just got from the mines, and then we'll go ahead and see what we can get up to. Or do I maybe, like, I don't know. I think that's the best idea. Go in here before I accidentally sell anything else. Okay, so we have this that I can donate, this that I can donate, this that I can donate. Alright, so common finds is 20% done. Upper mines is 20% done. And that's another upper mines. Okay, so it looks like there's a few different wings, which is cool. But there we go. We went ahead and we donated a few things. I don't think we're probably going to be able to complete one of the museum collections. It would be cool. I just don't see that as being a possibility, but who lives here? Whoever house that is very nice. I don't fully remember where everybody's located, but like I feel like it's a very nice house. Okay. Let's just go ahead. Apparently I can shake this. It doesn't appear that I'm getting anything out of it, but I can at least shake it. And then I think maybe we'll come down here because we've never fully explored down here yet. So this is Sweetwater Farm, which I believe was Hayden's property, if I remember correctly. A mysterious looking chicken statue. Interesting. Okay, I can go ahead and harvest a couple of the lilacs around here. I've already donated one to the museum, so that doesn't get me a whole lot further, but it's something. And I was going to try and catch that bug, but instead it brought me over to the next map piece, and I'm not sure. Okay, so once you load out of a space, it's like gone. That's fine. Um, is this little like beach area? I'm assuming yes. What's in here? Tackle shop. So we've got a one fishing rod for 500. And then we have a chub, an anchovy, and a tetra for sale. Which I don't need any of those. But maybe we'll come down here and see if we can get some fish. That's a big fish. I just want to know, I'm just curious what the big fish is. And of course, the big fish is not the one I caught the attention of first. So now I'm just hoping that the little fish don't scare off the big fish like Animal Crossing. Okay, so that does not appear to be an issue. So we have caught a squid. Oh, I'm out of energy. What a bad time for that, because I want to see what this fish is. Maybe I'll eat this chickpea? I don't really have anything else that's considered like something edible. So let's just do that. And then we'll come up here and see if I can get this fish. Because I just want to know what you are because you look like you a giant. Okay, I did get the proper attention. Really nice. Oh, it's an ocean sunfish. I know what that is, and it looks like it's also a museum fish. But I like that you can kind of like visibly see that there's different sizes for the fish as well. My energy is completely dead. I cannot really do like a whole lot of anything. I think we might go ahead and head back over. Do I want to go straight to the museum? I think that might be a good idea. We'll go ahead and go to the museum, donate the stuff that we got, and then we can go ahead and head back to the farm and get some sleep because we are probably not going to gain enough energy to be able to do anything else. So okay, so it looks like it's only the ocean sunfish. The squid is not a donation, but there we go. So we started off another little part of the fish museum slash bundles kind of thing. But I think we're gonna go ahead head back to the farm. We can go ahead and get some sleep. It's a lot shorter of a day for day 2, but there's also not as many cutscenes and people that we have to get to know either. I'm kind of more able to go and be on my own free will right now, which is kind of nice. But I am enjoying this a lot. And I'm really hoping that you all had a chance to check out the demo. I think today is the last day if it's not already, gone. I can't remember if the 17th was included when it said like till the 17th. I have no idea because I didn't pay that much attention to it, unfortunately. But hopefully, if you all like had a chance to play, you're enjoying it because I'm enjoying it a lot. Let's go ahead and head into the little cabin. I didn't mean to strike at the door. I was just trying to enter. Okay, so we have the option that we can save a game completely from the diary, which I love that you don't have to play through an entire day. But we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep and then pick up in the morning for the third and final day and see what we get up to with that as well. Well, met mortal. Um, Let's go. You're the guardian dragon. I am Calderis, the guardian of Mistria. Thank you for repairing my shrine. Ah, I've been asleep since. Well, I can't seem to remember exactly. Even now, my mind is shrouded in fog. Magical essence has begun to flow again in Mistria, of that much I am certain. I ask you to extend your assistance once more, mortal. I need you to collect this essence and offer it at my shrine so that may regain my strength. I hereby bestow upon the abilities to sense and collect essence. Find it naturally, I grow tired, let us speak again tomorrow at my shrine. I guess I'll just say that I'm honored because I don't want to piss it off. Sleep now, mortal. Okay. Okay, so it looks like Is 70 the rank that we got then for the renown? I'm guessing yes. So we have upped the rank once more. We have a new reward available in the reward chest. It kind of looked like a hat, maybe? Oh. Okay, we went up another level, which I was not expecting. Oh. Oh. Not quite. Almost there, but not quite. Honestly, that's not that bad, but I can't believe we're going into the final day of this demo already. Late, so we can go ahead and get started on the next day. And immediately I am seeing that we have some turnips ready, but I'm going to go ahead and just water everything. I did not mean to skip this one. Let's just go ahead and water. I kind of like as well that like, yeah, like you have to kind of farm in this, but I'm also kind of liking that it doesn't seem like it's going to be one of those games where everything is heavily reliable on farming, which is nice. Now I'm keeping the turnips in case I need to donate one. I don't want to talk to this little shrine dude over here. Okay. But like, I should probably sell some stuff. I forgot to do that before we went to bed last night. So let's come over here to the shipping bin. And I'm going to go ahead and put this stuff in here because I know I don't need them. The rest I'm not sure. But I know I don't need those two. So let's just go ahead and we can head closer to the town. Alright. I see a fishy. There we go. I honestly think I genuinely enjoy fishing in this game because you can't really mess it up. So this was a goby. So we just caught a new fish. Where do I want to go? Okay, so this is like Baylor's wagon. Pink diamond, rooster feathers, sheep wool, alpaca wool. Well, I don't necessarily need any of that. So I think we'll just go ahead and leave that, but let's come over here and say good morning. Did you know my family runs a general store? Do say hello if I'm working my shift. Well, I did just come over to say hello to you because I saw you, Celine. So I'm pretty sure if I saw that you were at work, I would definitely do that. But okay, so it looks like, well, you have a couple of things over here. I'm on a tear today, sometimes leaving my office. Okay, so we have a request for a crayfish, a monster shell, or a stinky stamina potion. So this is a crayfish. Looks like you get a recipe, a monster shell for a copper ingot, and this one we already have. Juniper wants a lilac, so we can go ahead and do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and collect the rewards that we got. Okay, let's see. Let me just like to collect the money inside. I kind of wish they stacked. That's the one thing I'm gonna say, like having the two different like reward things, I kind of wish they stacked. I understand they're probably worth the different values, but I still feel like that would be kind of nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the same with this one. There we go. So we got a little bit of money, and then this was the other little reward here, which appears to be an adventurer's hood. You can equip this in the customization menu. Well, maybe we will go ahead and head over this way, maybe? We do have to go and see a Juniper, and it appeared that she was up here a little bit more, but we might go ahead and look into some of these character like customization clothing options because I'm curious to see what the adventure hood looks like. Hello, why are you two having a conversation? Let's just go ahead and we will go in here. Okay, so this is the clinic. Healing syrup. I love that I can just like walk into people's like areas and I'm not locked out. Like that's very amusing to me. Okay, so we officially know where the clinic is. But let's just go ahead and head up this way. We have a bug that I'm gonna go ahead and catch. This was a grasshopper. And it looks like some people are up here chit-chatting. Let's go ahead and talk to March. I know you just arrived, but I wouldn't get too comfortable. It's always so fun to have new people in town. Okay, so she's happy we're here. He still hates us. And I'm still determined to make him like us. Let's come in here and we can go ahead and say hello to Juniper. And give the lilac to her. Well, well, Adeline's little request board helped. Yes, yes, it did. What are you little gremlins doing here? We're following that smell. That super gross smell. If I knew baths could make you smell like this, I wouldn't try to avoid them. It's like stink armor. What's in the cauldron isn't for the bath, it's for a health tonic. With one sip, you'll be instantly refreshed. No one is going to drink that if it tastes as bad as it smells. Ah, but I have yet to add the final ingredient. Lisa, if you would. There we are. That unfortunate smell has cleared right up. Don't you agree, Lisa? Let's go with the fresh fertilizer. An obvious improvement. Now who to test it on? It's gonna be us, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, me. Well, I admire your enthusiasm, Dell. I think we should reward the intrepid adventurer. I knew that. Oh boy. Well, you just completely, like, crashed our health and our energy. Cool. Hmm. Very interesting. The lilac appears to have inverted the potion's intended effect. Lisa doesn't look too good. We should go get Dr. Valen. Ah, there's no need to get that woman involved. Here now, Lisa. Why don't you toddle off to the bath? It's on me. Alright, so I guess we're going ahead and entering the bathhouse. Do we get... Oh, at least it's pretty. But there we go. Everything has officially gone back up. See, kids, light is rain, and to make sure there's no lingering effects, your next 5 bathhouse visits are free, Lisa. Who would ever want to take that many baths? Yuck. Thank you again for your assistance, Lisa. I'll be sure to call on you again in the future. Now why don't you all scoot out of here? I need to do a post-experiment write-up. Are you sure? We could help you come up with lots of ways to describe how bad it smells. Hot garbage. Dog burps. Kids will be kids. You completed this quest. Yes, I did. Okay, well that was interesting. I mean, at least there is like some sort of good benefit out of it. But I don't know, is there like anything that's in here? Is this just kind of like a little, like a wade puddle? Okay, so it doesn't appear like that's anything special, which is totally fine. Let's just go ahead and we will keep exploring. Hello. A thoughtful strike of the pickaxe is a great way to move any. Yes, I kind of know that already. Let's go ahead and just go around. We can go ahead and get these berries. And then... I don't entirely know exactly what I want to do today. We can go ahead and get these berries too, though. And then... let's go ahead and maybe we'll head back the way that we came. I don't know. I don't entirely have, like, anything planned because obviously I'm still learning and getting to know more stuff with this game. But maybe we will go ahead and come down here. Young Luke informed me to find any new insects. Okay. You're new in town, give you a first checkup, don't worry, it's free. Well, I think we're okay right now. We did just have a little bit of a health scare when it came to Juniper, but otherwise I think we are, you know, doing okay. Um, hmm. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. I'm kind of just like wandering at this point, which I know is not the most exciting in the world, but is, you know, completely how it's going. So maybe we will go ahead and, oh, March is down here. We can go ahead and talk to you. Oh, it's you. If you need help with the new garden, go bother somebody else. I'm busy. He hates us. That's it. Just hates us. Is there anything else we can do? We could maybe try to do a quest for a monster shell. I don't know if we're going to be able to, because I'm assuming that would be like a mines-related quest. But I'm assuming we probably could. Lisa, did you donate the shadow flower to the museum? Something spooky about that flower. I did donate it. I seem to be okay. Nothing has happened to me as of yet. So I think we are doing okay. I love this. She's just like over here having a good time. Alright, we go and talk to her and she immediately stops. So I don't know if that just means that we went ahead and disturbed her. This looks like a pretty big fish. So let's go ahead and see if we can maybe try to catch you. It's probably not going to work out in my favor depending on if and when they turn around. It doesn't look like they're going to. So maybe I'll just come like down this way a little more. Okay, well I got the little fish, which appears to be a chub, which is also needed for the museum. And then let's just go ahead and see if I can get this fish as well. See what's available. Oh, well that wasn't a fish at all, that was a chest. An uncommon copper treasure box. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is Elsie. I liked her. Have you met my darling Island and Adeline? Yes, yes I have. Some simply born aunties. that honestly is the same situation with me. That is how I have a niece. But okay, so we have some wild berries, and I think that was another chickpea, but it doesn't appear that we can go ahead and pick it up. So let's just go ahead and head into here, and we'll go ahead and donate what we can to make some space. So we have a fish, a turnip, a grasshopper. That appears to be about it. And there we go. Okay, there we go. We got some stuff put into the museum again. Alright. Maybe we'll go ahead and see if we can go to the mines again. I highly doubt we're going to be able to get that monster shell, but we can try. I don't know. I don't really have anything to lose with it. So let's just go ahead and we will mine for a little, see what we can find. I'm also just kind of curious to see if I can get any more bugs or flowers out of here that I have not seen yet. Okay, let's just go ahead and do all of this. Thankfully, mining in this game doesn't take all too long. Like, it's kind of nice that I'm able to do all of this with just like a one pickaxe. But it appears that we found the next shaft. So maybe we'll go ahead and descend down here. And we are immediately greeted by a bug that I'm going to go ahead and catch. This is a copper nugget beetle. Okay, so that's a new one. It looks like there's a fair amount of copper down here, which is cool. I am going to go ahead and try to collect as much of it as I can, just to see, because I'm curious. It looks like there's another bug over here. Can I get you? It's just a worm. Okay, so it looks like the worm is maybe living underneath one of these stones. Let's just go ahead and keep this going. But that was kind of what I was curious about, is if you can spawn bugs underneath like different stones and stuff like that. I honestly am having like so much fun that I kind of don't want this demo to end. But we'll see. Let's just go ahead and keep collecting some of the copper. It looks like we got a little slimy dude up here. There's also a note up here that is a different color than what I've seen prior. Let's just go ahead. Oh, what is this? What did you just give me? Let's go ahead and get rid of the... I have no idea. Guess we'll get rid of the lilac because we've already donated it. A monster fang. Interesting. But I want to know what this little pinky red node is up here. And it appears that I'm also out of energy, so let me just go ahead and eat one of my turnips. They don't even give like a whole lot of energy, surprisingly. But okay, let's just go ahead and see if we can get this, because I'm curious what it is. It's a ruby. Okay. And then maybe we'll just go ahead and finish up with these ones up in the corner. And then see if we can get this copper right here too. And then I think we're okay. We can go ahead and descend. And it looks like we have found another flower. I don't believe I have the space for it though. Let's go ahead and just get rid of the sap. Oh, that was another one of those shadow flowers. Okay. But let's just go ahead. We can exit the mine because I don't think we're going to be able to do a whole lot else whenever energy is completely depleted. So we're just going to go ahead and head over here, see what I can donate so that I don't accidentally sell it, and see if we can complete one of the bundles. There we go. We got a couple more bugs for you. And we're not doing terribly on that upper mine one, but I'm curious what this is. Okay, let's open this. Okay, so we got some oil and some money. I don't know if that was necessarily worth my time, but I guess we'll just kind of have to wait and see. But okay, I guess, you know, there's that. Alright, so we went ahead and we collected that chickpea that I got earlier and forgot to go ahead and grab because I had no space left in my inventory. Hello, Hayden. He's an odd one, not a big hugger if you can believe it. I mean, that's okay. Not everybody is. I was trying to give this to him, and instead I'm over here throwing it. Well, thanks. Okay, I'm curious because I don't know for sure. I'm assuming that he probably didn't love that, but can I go? Ooh, I forgot about this. Oh, okay, so we have a baseball cat, baseball cap, a beret, a lane hat. The bandana's cute. I like the bandana. We have a fighter headband. We've got, ooh, I like that there's like hijabs in here as well. We have ribbons. This is cute, but I think the bandana wins. I like the bandana, but that makes me want to change up the hairstyle. So maybe, I don't know. I don't know what one I want. Maybe we'll just leave it. I don't know. Okay, so we don't have any animals because I did not mean to click on that. But what happens if I do this number 1? Okay, so it looks like I can go ahead and make a copper ball here. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, we got a skill level up for that. An ingot of solid copper. Yes, yes it is. Can I gift this to you? I feel like you'd like it. Let me get this straight, Lisa. You gave a worm to the museum. Yeah, I did. And I don't disagree that the town's a little crazy. I know to some Mistria seems like a tiny... Okay. So some people love it here, some people hate it here. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a gift. I can tell you put some thought into this. Thanks. Okay, does that mean he doesn't hate me anymore? No, because nobody has a single ounce of a heart level with us at all, which, you know, it's okay. Let's just go ahead and maybe we'll head down here. Go ahead and talk to you. Work less and play more. She's late. Alrighty. Well, it is now becoming 7 p.m., so I don't know how much is going to be left for me to do. And the only thing I have left over here is a crayfish. Now, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to catch one, but we can go ahead and accept it just in case. And then, what a full day. I agree. We have had a very busy day ourselves. But I do think we look a lot cuter with this little bandana on. Okay. I don't know. There's a bug up here. I don't know if I've caught you yet. But I have no energy, so it doesn't matter if I have or not. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and maybe head back to the farm. Oh, I didn't know there was an almanac in there. Had no idea there was an almanac. But I do think that's kind of cool that you can, like, see everything. Ooh, we could go fishing. I can also go ahead and harvest this. And I can catch this butterfly if I wanted to. But I think we might just go ahead and head back over here to the farm. Right, I don't want to talk to the shrine dude because he's a little creepy. But let's go ahead and put some stuff in here that we know we can sell. I like that it tells you if it needed, like if it's needed for the museum in the shipping bin area as well, so that you don't accidentally ship it. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that you don't need like a monster fang for that. Let's just go ahead and sell as much as we can. It is my last day, so I don't think it necessarily matters if I sell the oils. I think, you know, not a big deal in the slightest, because I'm not going to be able to continue on after this anyways. Let's just go ahead and we will get some sleep. But there we are. We've officially completed the Fields of Mistria demo. I had a great time. I hope that you all did as well. And I'm definitely adding this game to my wish list because I am incredibly curious to just kind of like follow it and keep up with updates. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 3 to 4 times a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications for when I post, hit that bell down below. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. That was a lovely demo and I had such a great time. Early access is on August 5th, but I'm gonna immediately go ahead and add this to my wish list, and I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!